All right, friends, let's talk about a fiction narrative. Now, the other day we decided that a fiction narrative is a story that did not happen, but it can be realistic. Things in it, in your fiction narrative, could happen. They could be true, or they could be unrealistic. And we talked about some examples, like animals talking, right? That doesn't happen in real life, but in fiction narratives, it could happen. Or you could jump on the moon in a fiction narrative, okay? Today, we are going to talk about creating characters for our fiction narrative. And the paper in front of you is what you are going to fill out. You are going to decide your main character of your fiction narrative and your secondary characters of your fiction narrative. So let's spend a minute talking about characters in a story. Okay, but first I want you to put your name, number, and date on your paper. I'm going to pause this video to give you a chance to do that. So, characters in a story. Let's use a story that's pretty familiar to us. This morning you watched Those Shoes, where Jeremy got a new pair of shoes that were really, really cool, but they were really, really small. And he decided that while he liked having these really cool shoes and he felt kind of popular, that his friend Antonio needed the shoes instead. So he gave up his shoes for Antonio. So in that book, Those Shoes, Jeremy is the main character. That's because the story is about him. Now in your story you write, you're going to come up with a main character. You're going to come up with a name, and you're going to put their name in this box. And then you're going to kind of describe them. For example, Jeremy is a young boy who lives with his grandma and they don't have much money. Okay, and Jeremy likes playing outside in the snow, because we read about that about him in the story. So that's what we would write down about Jeremy. But you are going to spend some time thinking about your character that you're coming up with. Is this character human? Is it an animal? Maybe a robot? How old are they? What's their name? Describe what they look like. Maybe your character has hair that sticks straight up on edge. Maybe your character has no hair at all. Maybe your character has purple skin. You decide. And spend a couple moments writing down maybe what they're interested about. Okay, maybe your character loves smelling flowers outside. Maybe they eat spaghetti for dinner every night. It's up to you. It's your choice. Now, after you are done with your main character, I want you to focus on secondary characters. Now, in the story, Those Shoes, the secondary characters were the people that helped the story kind of flow, but the story wasn't about them per se. The story was about Jeremy. But in that story, we have Grandma. She's a secondary character. We have those other boys, Brandon T, Nate, Terrence. We have Mr. Alfrey, and we also have Antonio. So you are going to come up with some secondary characters for your story. We have 3 boxes. I want you to come up with 3 different characters. Now, you don't have to spend time describing these 3 characters unless you want to, if you feel like it's important to your story. But my main focus for you is to describe your main character. So that's what I want you to do today. I want you to come up with a main character for your story, write them down in this box, this top box, and spend a good bit of time describing this main character, thinking about who are they, what are they like, and then 3 other secondary characters for your story. When you're done with this paper, hand it in the writing section, and then move on to whatever is next planned for your day.